She's a private investigator, but her first case hit very close to home.
The mother of a former murder suspect now works to exonerate those she believes are wrongly convicted.
Now new at 10, 41 Action News reporter Lisa Benson explains why it's her mission to prove innocence beyond a reasonable doubt.
Here was a window.
Measuring crime scenes and photographing evidence, Latara Smith investigates murders.
Shell casings are over there in the driveway, which coincides with the police narratives and also what another eyewitness has said.
A skill set she acquired in 2008 while fighting to clear her 21-year-old son of a capital murder case in Texas.
And so I began to fight my son's case from that point.
Smith filed a motion to change attorneys and realized that without more evidence, her son would spend the rest of his life in prison.
Had I not investigated my son's case back then, my son would be sitting in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice serving life without parole. 10 days before trial, that second-degree murder case was dismissed against my son. So, and that attorney also was disbarred as a result of my filing complaints, being persistent, being tenacious.
Smith says her son's case prepared her for her life's mission.
I've gone from being an advocate to now also being a licensed private investigator here in the state of Missouri. There's the victim going up, attacking him from behind.
Smith works with defense attorneys to help find evidence to prove their client's innocence. Many of the cases she takes free of charge.
She has agreed to provide pro bono investigative services. I can tell you that investigative services can go anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. It's difficult when a person is charged with a crime because people think that law enforcement got it right, and many times they don't.
As you know, I'm a criminal defense private investigator, and so I need to take some pictures of the cameras.
Smith is working on the 2003 Keith Carnes murder case. The Kansas City man is serving life without parole for first-degree murder. Carnes says he's innocent.
Mr. Carnes was here on this porch with other people, other witnesses have placed him here, yet he was charged with this crime.
Kent Gibson is Carnes' attorney. He says Smith has uncovered new evidence in the case.
She has been able to find literally scores of people that had some knowledge about the case, either that they saw it or saw something that happened just before or just after that would exonerate Mr. Carnes.
Gibson is grateful for Smith's commitment to Keith Carnes and others she believes were wrongfully convicted.
You don't want an innocent person to be in prison for something that they didn't do. For me, this is a calling. For me, this is my ministry. This is what the Lord called me to do.
Lisa Benson, 41 Action News.
Gibson is now working to get the new information on the Keith Carnes case in front of a Jackson County judge. We, of course, will continue to follow developments in that case.